Welcome one and all to the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. And boy, folks, do we have a great show for you tonight. So, let's meet our contestants. First up, the reigning champion, Mr. Chip Tolentino. Contestants, be sure to come up and get your number as you take the stage. Next up, our youngest competitor, Miss Logan Schwartzenrubener. Yes. Leaf Coneyberry. There you go, Leaf. All right, a little bit quicker there, everybody. Come on. All right, then we have, back from last year's tragic setback, Mr. William Barfee. Whatever. I don't know who that is, but welcome all the same. All right. All settle down, kids, settle down. Now it seems that there are a few spellers who have not checked in. So if I call your name, please come right up to this table and meet me here. All right, so I need Miss Sarah Ryder right up here, right now. Mr. Teddy Durfee, right up here, right now. Mr. Matt Story, right up here, right now. And Mr. Jody Hunter. And let's see if you can see this all of us crosses. So I just want this to be a please come up to the stage, or I do need to see this cross. Again, please come here, relax before sitting down. Now, Mr. Story, that appears you don't have a placard for you, but as you are accustomed, you don't have your waist here, can't tell me, so, Casey. All right. So, yes, Miss Ostrowski.
I'm Olive.
Yes, it seems you have received your entrance fee.
Entrance fee?
Yeah, did the school not tell you about the entrance fee? It's $25. Well, is your mom and dad?
My dad's at work. He's gonna try and come in later.
Well, then, who brought you to the beach?
The bus.
All right, I see. Well, just take this and take your seat. Oh, you're right. Very good. Well, just go ahead and take your seat.
Hey, Marcy, don't be nervous. Just watch what I did.
Don't worry, I'm not nervous.
Have you ever been in an underground gymnasium before? I've never been in a gymnasium.
Shut up.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, all the children you see before you on stage are here because of their immense talent and love for the language. But only one of them can go on to win or compete in the National Spelling Bee. And this year, as a special surprise, our sponsor, the Putnam Optometrists, we got See Us to Believe Us, is offering a $200 savings bond to the winner for his or her future education. I know that's why I don't. But remember, to get there, each child has to win or place in their district B to get to this point. So at this point, we're really all winners.
Already a winner.
Yes. So, again, my name is Mr. Ronan Peretti. I'm pleased to be back for my 9th year as your MC and host. But I do have some bad news. Unfortunately, our usual word pronouncer, Superintendent Spriggs, drank some unpasteurized goat milk in his fallen hills. So to replace him, we have Vice Principal Douglas Conch from Lake Hemingway Dos Passos Junior High. Vice Principal Conch comes to us after a 5-year hiatus after his incident, and it's a.
Thank you, Ronan. And I would just like to say, as to the incident that occurred 5 years ago, I'm in a much better place now. It's amazing what a change of diet can do for a man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Wonderful.
And I'd also like to say that not only is Ronan here the top realtor in Putnam County, he's also a former spelling champ himself.
Third annual.
Syzygy.
Syzygy, when the earth aligns with the moon and the sun. Poetry. Just poetry, really.
And now, the Pledge of Allegiance, led by our comfort counselor, Mr. Mitchell M. Mahoney.
Oh, Mr. Mahoney is here doing his community service. I pledge allegiance to the flag. And now for our visual spelling bee rules.
A speller may ask questions about the word's pronunciation or definition, its use in a sentence, and its language of origin.
Language of origin.
If you start to spell a word, you may start over.
But the sequences of letters already spoken may not be changed.
If you misspell a word, we will ring a bell, and the stage.
So is that understood, fellas?
Yes.
And without further ado, let the spelling begin with Miss Schwarzenegger.
Miss Schwarzenegger is the head of her Gay Straight Alliance at our elementary school.
Your word is strabismus.
Strabismus? May I please have the definition of that word?
The inability of one eye to obtain binocular vision with the other because of an imbalance of the muscles of the eyeball.
And use in a sentence, please.
In the schoolyard, Billy protested that he wasn't cockeyed. I suffer from strabismus, he said, whereupon the bullies beat him up hard.
Notice how she writes it out on her form. This is the way she visualizes it before saying aloud.
Strabismus. Strabismus. Strabismus.
That is correct. Mr. Conybear.
Mr. Coneybear was the second runner-up in the Putnam Basin District.
Brooke, tell Leaf it's a phone call.
Thanks, I got it. Hello? Leaf speaking. Uh-huh. 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 You're kidding. I'm gonna represent the basin and the beat. Mom, Dad, Marigold, Pinecone, Brook, Landscape, Raisin, Paul. You're not gonna believe this.
What's up, Leaf?
I made it in the county finals for the spelling bee.
Oh no, honey, you only placed third.
No, but you see, they just said that the person first has to go to the bar mitzvah, and the person second has to attend the bar mitzvah. So that's asking me to do it.
Honey, you class they all on their spelling bees, right?
Yeah, but
Capybara.
what?
Your word is capybara.
Is that a word?
That's a word, yes.
What does it mean?
A tailless, largely aquatic South American rodent, often exceeding 4 feet in length.
Wow, that didn't help at all.
You can also ask for the word's language of origin or to have the word used in a sentence.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. Don't look now, Pedro, but I think that tailless, largely aquatic 4.5-foot rodent swimming next to you may be a capybara.
Wow, that still didn't help.
Are you ready to spell the word now, Mr. Conybear?
No, but it was fun coming here. Hi guys, I hope family's here, which is really C-A-P-Y-B-A-R-A, capybara.
That is correct. Miss Ostrowski.
Miss Ostrowski came in second in her school's Halloween contest.
I was roadkill.
Your word is philanthropy.
Philanthropy. May I have a definition?
The delusion that one has become an ox.
Is that the one where bo in the Latin root meaning ox and anthro meaning man?
Sure.
Philanthropy. B-O-A-N-T-H-R-O-P-Y. Philanthropy.
That is correct. Mr. Story.
Matt's once promising NBA career was derailed when scouts found out about his 2.5-inch vertical.
The word is jihad.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Really quick. Duck behind this western wall. I think I see a jihad coming.
Definition, please.
A holy war among Muslims or a hostile campaign for an idea or belief.
Jihad.
Are you ready to spell the word now, Mr. Story?
Jihad. J-I-H-A-D.
That is correct. Mr. Underwood.
Joey assures us that his separation anxiety has decreased, but for those of you in the first row, be aware that you are in the splash zone.
Mr. Underwood, your word is pockapoo.
Could I get the definition?
A Chinese lottery.
Could you use it in a sentence?
After winning the pockapoo, the young youth collected his winnings and got his family out.
Mr. Underwood, we're waiting.
P-O-C-K-I-P-U.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Mr. Barkey has a rare mucous membrane disorder.
Your word is lugubrious. More or less, yeah.
Okay, watch this technique. He calls it his magic foot, and he's the only one I've ever seen use it. He spells it out on the floor so we visualize it, and then he says it out loud. It's incredible, really.
Logo. G-R-A-O-U-S. Lugubrious.
That is correct. Mr. Durfee.
Mr. Durfee currently is recovering from head lice.
Your word is Mexican. Only the speller at the microphone may repeat the word Mexican. Mexican, a resident of Mexico, or an American slang term for anybody from Puerto Rico. Potato chips, the Mexican lettuce.
M-E-X-I-C-A-N.
That is correct. This part.
Marcy Park is new to our county after having placed 9th in nationals last year as a representative of Virginia.
Miss Park, your word is phylactery.
Phylactery. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Yes.
May I have the definition, please?
Either of the two small square leather boxes containing religious texts traditionally worn on the left arm and head by Jewish men during morning weekday prayers.
Thank you. Now may I use it in a sentence, please?
Billy, put down that phylactery. We're Episcopalian.
Phylactery. P-H-Y-L-A-C-T-E-R-Y. Phylactery.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Mr. Tolentino.
Slam dunk from Park.
Of course, I was in nationals too, remember me?
I only remember the top 10.
Charlito Chip Tolentino is a little ear with a mean 22-mile-an-hour screwball.
Your word is omphaskolepsis. Wait, didn't the guy with headlights just get Mexican? Yes. And you got omphaskolepsis.
Are those rated the same level of difficulty?
They're both level 1 words, yes. Can it be pronounced onkeloskepsis? It can, but it would be wrong. Onkeloskepsis? O-M-P-H-L-O-S-K-E-P-S-I-S. Onkeloskepsis. That is correct.
He rallies the nails at that, folks. It's what it takes to be a champion.
Miss Ryder. Miss Ryder, your word is cow. Only the speller at the microphone is allowed to speak. Please spell cow. That is correct. Miss Schwarzenegger.
Ms. Schwarzenegger has proposed a constitutional amendment that would lower the voting age to 10.
Your word is cystitis.
Cystitis? May I have the definition, please?
An inflammation of the urinary bladder.
And use in a sentence, please?
Jack Lutke's mother told him that it was his cystitis that made him special.
Cystitis. I think I studied this one with my dad.
Segway.
S-E-G-U-E.
Good. Siphon.
S-I-P-H-O-N.
Good. Cystitis.
S.
No.
C.
Good.
I.
No. Think, Logan.
I am.
Are you concentrating?
Yes.
I think it's time for a break.
Dan? Over here.
You know she can't spell when her blood sugar is low.
We have got to build up her stamina.
Don't talk to me about stamina, Carl.
No, Dad. Let me get this word first, please.
We need a spelling, please, Lorraine.
Cystitis. C-Y-S-T-I-T-I-S. Cystitis.
That is correct.
Mr. Coon here makes his own clothes. Flavor.
A coochie.
A what?
Listen to the whole word, please. A coochie.
Spelling bee? What does it mean?
A South American rodent of the genus Maiurano, resembling an agouti.
I think it's funny how I keep getting South American rodents.
Just bananas.
Look, honestly, I've never heard this word before, and I have no idea how to spell it.
Would you like to forfeit your turn?
Why don't you just give it your best shot, Mr. Pony Bear?
I'm not that smart. My siblings have been telling me that for years. I'm not that smart. We're schooled at home, so they see who's bright. It breaks my heart. I'm not that smart. I have a gentle personality. You agree, right? But still, everyone keeps telling me.
Dumb kid.
Everyone keeps yelling.
Dumb kid.
How could I think I can put it spelling? I don't know. I like my hair. Really, it's pleasant to the touch. I touch my hair a bit too much. It doesn't move. It simply simply sits. I make the part. That's smart.
Mr. Goldberg.
I forgot the word.
A coochie.
Right, sat rodent, resembling the other rodent, and the other rodent was Acouchi, a coochie.
That is correct. Mr. Durfee.
Teddy's album, The Best of Essex County Polka, is dropping in Port Henry next week. Look for it in the coming weeks in the Stewarts near you.
Your word is coincidity. Neatness and elegance, especially in style. Apologies. Let's go on again. Barbie Jean thought that her mama's new trailer lacked the coincidity of their former double wide. Like, give the definition if you want.
Give it to me when I ask for the sentence.
I can't give you anything else. Spell the word.
Say it one more time.
Coincidity.
Vicinity. Consinity.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Goodbye. You were good, but not good enough. So please don't ask why. Simply say goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye,
Miss Ostrowski's mother is currently in India on a 9-month spiritual quest.
Your word is flagellate.
Flagellate, that's a verb, right?
Yes.
May I have the definition?
I need to ask you to speak clearly into the microphone.
Sorry.
It's hard, girls. And boys. With this difference. Oh, there he goes. Ask a child in a spelling bee if they expect to win, and boys and girls are trained to respond differently. You have to ask a boy, he'll say.
I'm taking it on. Y'all are going down.
Well, if you ask a girl, she'll say.
Honestly, I think there's a good chance I would do okay, but it's unlikely I would the whole thing. I'm a good speller, but I'm not truly a great speller. So I pretty hard with so much talking wrong.
Though in my experience, girls are sometimes thinking,
I'm taking it on. You're all going down, suckers.
and boys are sometimes thinking.
I really know now, but I'm good enough for now.
I wonder, does flagellate have one L or two? And if you took the L in answer, the H in ghost, the extra A in aardvark, and the T in listen, you could keep saying once, but no one would ever heard you since all those letters are silent.
We still need to speak up, Miss Ostrowski.
Sorry. Flagellate. F-L-A-G-E-L-L-A-T-E. Flagellate.
Very good on the volume, and correct.
Hey, Lee, that girl in the second row with the fuzzy sweater, is that your sister?
Yeah, that's Miracle.
Mr. Story.
Matt recently joined Twitter under the handle @BaldingEagle.
Your word is ahimsa.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Followers of ahimsa are bored and hungry. You may need the definition to properly contextualize that.
Definition, please.
The Hindu and Buddhist doctrine of refraining from harming any living being.
Ahimsa. Ahymnsa. Ahimsa.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Mr. Barkley.
Mr. Barkley made it to the finals last year, but had to be eliminated for health-related reasons.
There are peanuts in the brownie because they said there wouldn't be any peanuts in the brownie.
Well, at any rate, I'm glad to see him back and spelling so well.
Your word is Hassenpfeffer.
Yes. Hassenpfeffer. Living that happens to be a highly seasoned rabbit stew, often served with sour cream.
Rabbit stew, that's correct.
Yes, I'm afraid my rabbit cream.
Oh, he's going for the fun?
Barely lifted above the ground. Magic fly doing without making a sound. Magic fly right the letter. Magic fly right the perfect letter. H-A-S-E-N. Hassen. P-F-E-F. F-E-R.
That is correct. Miss Park.
Miss Parks did both 4th and 5th grades, making her on track to be the youngest parochial school student in history.
Miss Park, your word is Kwamakwam.
Quam. Oh, yes. A lieutenant or deputy in the Ottoman Empire, a rare exception to the QU rule, and from Turkish. Quam. Q-A-I-M-A-Q-A-M. Quam.
That's remarkable.
Thank you, and correct.
Miss Park is all business.
Mr. Tolentino. Chip.
Is
Dude.
it my turn to spell?
Yeah.
Maybe I can skip this turn and I can spell twice later.
Why would you want to do that?
I'd rather not say.
You can either take your turn now or forfeit.
I'll take my turn now.
After a slight lapse in concentration, an excellent decision by the incumbent.
Your word is tit up. Tit up? Yeah, tit up. T-I-T, two T, but T. T-I-T-T-U-P. Tit up. I'm sorry, the correct spelling is T-I-T-T-U-P. Tit up. But that's what I said. But first you said T-I-T-U. Oh wait, I forgot there's 2 T's. Oh my god. Get out. If you start to spell a word, you may start over, but the sequences of letters already spoken may not be changed.
I won last year.
Can't comfort these damn kids. They don't always know the good doesn't always win. So there's nothing you can say to cheer them up when they lose. I want to tell them that disappointment doesn't always last. In my experience, disappointment can last like that. I want to tell them that words don't matter. In my experience, words can even get you killed. I want to beat them up a little bit. To show them that pain has degrees. So they can see that this is nothing. This is nothing. Without violating my parole. If I do what I can, if you do a hug, two spots,
Miss Brady, can I have one more chance?
Miss Ryder might blast all the way to the end of the B.
Miss Ryder, your word is smoogligan.
You might want to ask for a definition first.
Sorry, but that is unknown. I do have some information, though. It has been linked to London street urchins circa 1780. It's possibly something to do with mutton. Smooth it again. Do you want a second stand? Smooth again before me chuckles.
SMOOGLIGN.
That is correct. Miss Ryder, you're up.
This is exactly what's supposed to be happening.
Your word is caterjunes. Are you sure you don't want the definition first? I'm sorry, but that is unknown. It may be a Nantucket whaling term.
Maybe.
Do you want me to use it in a sentence? Can I use it in a sentence, please? The deep tide is upon us. The Leviathan nears.
CATERJUNES.
That's correct. Chris? Can I get a script? I don't know what to do.
Lost our place a little bit. I guess we should just bring her up again one more time. There we go.
Miss Ryder, you're up again.
Miss Ryder is going all the way to the end.
Your word is xenophthalmiology.
Would you like a definition?
Can I have the definition?
No!
Maybe a sentence would work.
Spell xenophthalmiology wrong. That is wrong. Yeah.
School from the basin. From Cold Creek Country Day, Mr. William Bartley. From Our Lady of Intermittent Sorrows is Miss Marcy Park. From Garrison Elementary, we have Miss Olive Ostrowski. And from Magna Magnet Carter Grammar School, we have Miss Logan Schwartz and grooving it.
I'd like to take one moment to thank my two fathers, Carl Schwartz and Daniel Rubenaire, who've been so supportive of me in all my endeavors. Thank you, Dad.
Miss Schwartz and Rubenaire, please spell indicate.
Indicate. I-N-D-I-C-A-T-E.
Mr. Corybear, please spell Volpine.
Volpine. V-U-L-P-I-N-E. Volpine.
Correct. Ms. Ostrovsky, Hallux.
Hallux. H-A-L-L-U-X. Hallux.
Correct. Mr. Barfi,
Sir.
please spell Palaver.
K-A-L-A-V-E-R. Caliber.
That's correct.
There you go.
Ms. Park, Ruibos.
R-O-O-I-B-O-S.
Correct. Ms. Schwarzenegger, Tilapia.
P-I-L-A-P-I-A.
Correct. Mr. Corybear. Correct. Ms. Ostrovsky.
B.
Mr. Barfi,
It's Barfett.
please spell Weevil.
W-E-E-I-V-L-E. Weevil.
That is correct. Ms. Schwarzenegger, please spell Peregrine.
Word of speech.
Noun. 4. No.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes.
L-I-D-A.
Q-U-M-M. D-E.
That is correct. Mr. Corybear, please spell chinchilla.
Chinchilla. C-H-I-N-C-H-I-L-A. Chinchilla.
I'm sorry, but that is incorrect. The correct ending is I-L-L-A. Chinchilla.
Goodbye. You were good, but not good enough. So please don't ask why. Simply say goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Mr. Barfi.
Mr. Barfi has a sea anemone circus in his basement.
My fake mom, Sheila, thinks that my cousins are weird. But my real mom, Joanne, thinks that science will pay off one day. And I'll grow up to become better.
Your word is antihistamine.
And antihistamine. A-N-T-H-I. H-I-S-D-I-M-E. Antihistamine.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Miss Park.
Miss Park speaks 5 languages.
No, I don't.
Don't you?
No.
Well, it also says he won your school's handwriting competition.
And does it say that I sleep for 3 hours a night and get locked in the bathroom cabinet and I'm not allowed to cry?
No, doesn't say that.
Well, it should. And it should say that I speak 6 languages and I can say hello and about 7 more.
Well, says you're a varsity athlete.
I don't like to brag, and I won't because I don't have to, but I speak 6 languages. And I'm sick and tired of being the best and brightest at every math. 6 lousy languages. Can you believe it?
Yes, I can. It's very impressive. I only speak 1 language poorly.
Miss Park, your word is camouflage.
Dear Jesus, can't you come up with anything harder than that?
Oh my God! Christ has risen, baby.
Jesus!
Of course I can help you.
Jesus? What are you doing here?
I'm here to help you.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. So, Marcy, why would you pray for another word?
Actually, I have something else to ask you, Jesus. What would you think if I didn't win today?
I would not be upset, but I wouldn't also be upset if you won.
You're saying it's up to me then?
I am. But this is something I don't really care about anyway.
Thank you. Camouflage. C-A-M-A-F-L-O-U-G-H-C-J. Camouflage!
Wow, that was just wildly correct.
Yes! Yes, this is correct! Yes! Thank you, Jesus!
spellers remain.
Miss Schwartz and Grubener.
Dad, I'm in the final 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn off all cell phones, pagers, and...
Miss Freddie, it's me, it's my dad.
I'm afraid we can't let you answer that phone.
Well, we'll allow just this once. Miss Ostrovsky's line, Ronan speaking. Yes? Yes. I see. Okay, just a moment.
Doesn't anybody else here care about the rules? This bee is not as well organized as the unorganized opening day ganzas.
Does anyone mind if we get back to spelling, please?
I've been waiting for my word.
I gave you a word.
I didn't.
Didn't I give her a...
No.
My apologies. Sluice.
Sluice. May I have the definition, please?
It's an artificial passage for water with a valve or a gate for stopping and regulating flow.
And are there any alternate definitions?
Yes, a channel to drain or carry off surplus water.
Are there any alternate definitions?
Yes, it's a body of water pent up behind a floodgate.
Are there any alternate definitions?
Why don't you quit stalling and spell the damn word? Vice principal! They won't let me be the principal.
Gee, I wonder why.
Sluice. S-L-U-I-C-E. Sluice.
That is correct.
What is wrong with you?
I apologize for that incident. In my defense, I'd like to point out that I do have a peanut butter allergy. Miss Ostrovsky. Your word is chimerical.
Chimerical. May I have a definition?
It means unreal, imaginary, visionary, wildly fanciful, highly unrealistic.
Chimerical. C-H-I-M-E-R-C-I-A-L. Chimerical.
That is correct. Mr. Barfi. Your word is crepuscule.
I'm sorry, Craig, what?
Crepuscule.
Yes, crepuscule. One more thing. C-R-E-P-U-S-I-C-U-S. Also, U-S.
We need a spelling now.
Can I have the definition?
It means twilight.
Why? Can you say that?
He thought he was walking into the dawn, but no, it turned out he was just walking into another crepuscule.
P-R-A-K-U-S-C-U-L-E. Crepuscule.
That is correct. Miss Schwartz and Grubener.
Mom, I did it without the foot.
Your word is bug.
Bug? That's the whole word? Bug?
Bug.
Language of origin?
Cornish dialect, a Latin derivative.
Cornish. That's like English with Dutch influence. Bug. V-U-G-G-H-E. Bug.
Sorry, the correct answer is V-U-G. Bug.
Simple.
So simple.
Goodbye. You were good, but not good enough. So big, so that's why. Simply say goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Will the final two spellers please step forward? Now the rules state, we continue spelling until someone misses a word. At that point, the final speller must spell the next word correctly in order to win the lead. Mr. Barfi. Coryza,
Coriza.
Illspile,
Ill-spile.
Zoonosis,
Yes, who knows? Doesn't that happen to be the longest word that can be spelled upside down and still be the same word?
Fabaceae,
Fabaceae. Doesn't that happen to be the same word that can be played on an instrument?
Chromatophore,
Yes, and if you rearrange letters into metaphor, you can make the phrase, who ate a rock? Or hop home carrot.
Mr. Barkley, please spell astrobleme.
Astro. A-S-T-R-O-B-L-E-M-E. Astrobleme.
Correct. Miss Ostrovsky, Elanguescence,
Elanguescence. E-L-A-N-G-U-E-N-T. Languescence.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is E-L-A-N-G-U-E-S-C-E-N-C-E. That is incorrect.
Now remember, folks, no speller can win on another speller's mistake. Mr. Barfy must spell the next word correctly to take the Putnam beat.
Are you ready, William?
Yes, dog.
Then spell Weltanschauung.
Well, so, doesn't it happen to be like psychology, or the way they look at the world?
That is correct.
Well, so, W-E-L-T-A-N-S-H-U-N-G. Well, so.
We have a winner! On behalf of our sponsors, the Putnam Optometrists, you've got to see us to believe us. We'd like to present you Mr. William Morris Barfay with this $200 savings bond toward your future education.
Thank you so much. I've worked my whole life for this. My whole life I've only been able to breathe out of one nostril, and today is no exception. Thank you.
And this year, there's also a runner-up prize.
There is?
Yes, as you know, if for any reason the winner cannot fulfill his duties as Putnam County Spelling Champ, the runner-up must step in and assume all spelling responsibilities. So this year, our sponsors are also offering a cash prize of $25 for the second place finisher. Nice going, Miss Ostrovsky.
Thank you. Mr. Brady, I can get me now.
Very good. Hey, go.
Very good.
Very good.
Good beat.
Nice job, Seraphine.
I made a mistake on the lesson.
No. I had trouble with that one, too.
Sure you did.
Yeah, no, I
Hey, Barb.
Yeah,
Good beat.
thanks. You too.
Vice Principal Punch found a new passion in life, the Camp Dudley Gospel Choir. He was graciously accepted into the group by James Johnny Mayo. You can see him rehearsing in the Dudley Chapel throughout the year. Please put your hands together for Mr. Punch. Mr. Roland Peretti left Putnam County for a stretch and traveled the world to bring competitive spelling to the less fortunate. He hosted national bees in Latvia, Sweden, and the Republic of Guinea-Bissau, where she fell in love with a cashew farmer and became one of the top realtors in that country. Put your hands together for Mr. Roland. Mr. Mitch Mahoney discovered a new talent at the Putnam Bee, so he made his community service lifelong, comforting eliminated spellers and frustrated educators across the nation. Put your hands together for Mr. Mitch Mahoney. Chip Tolentino made it through adolescence, and in due course, when Tit-Up came around, he correctly spelled it with 2 T's. Put your hands together for Mr. Chip Tolentino. Marcy Park continued to explore the freedom of not living up to expectations. She later wrote a book called Not Living living up to expectations. It did not live up to expectations. She is very happy. Put your hands together for Marcy Parr. Leave Coney Bear. Leave Coney Bear has cats. Put your hands together for Leave Coney Bear. Logan Schwartz and Gubenier won the 31st annual Putnam County Spelling Bee on her 7th try and final year of eligibility. She went on to become Secretary of Education under President Obama. Put your hands together for Schwartzy. Mr. Barthay, William Morris Barthay, studied for nationals with his new friend Olive Ostrowski. He came in 42nd. In later years, he grew up to be incredibly handsome and to gain fame for his pioneering efforts in the combined scientific fields of psychiatry and podiatry, otherwise known as psychiatry. Put your hands together for Mr. Barthay. And finally, Miss Olive Ostrowski reenacted the entire bee for her father in the car ride home. She grew up to be a loving and attentive parent and the host of her own radio talk show, where every year she interviewed the runner-up of the Putnam County Spelling Bee. Put your hands together for Olive Ostrowski.